The car runs again, which is fucking awesome, but there was still that problem of the dirty spark plug wells, the oil getting in there. Gasket's got to change. I'll see what I can do about doing that today. Cool. First up, let's see. Doesn't look like there's any oil on this one. That's nice to know. Or this one. How about number 3? 3 was the dirtiest, but no, we were right. That's good to see. And 4. 4 is good too. Yeah, things are still relatively clean in there. So basically, this cover has got to come off, and that gasket's got to change. In order to take this cover off, there's got to be a bunch of things that I remove first, and try not to lose all the bolts. There's quite a few that have to come off. I think there's 15 holding the cover on in total, and then the extra ones for all the bits and bobs as well. So that's what it looks like under the valve cover. As you can see, timing chain. This is the NVCS, which is Nissan's equivalent of VTEC, I suppose. Look at that fucking build-up inside the engine. That's not very pretty, is it? It's not supposed to be that manky, is it? Anyway. See these orange patches? That's where liquid gasket was. I've got to clean all of that up. Make it smooth, plain metal. Then I've got to clean all of this up on the head cover. See inside the spark plug gasket wells where the gasket's supposed to be, there's oil soaked in. Look at that. Yeah, that's definitely what was leaking into the spark plugs. Yeah, so I got tired of showing you this. This took a really long time. It's not clean by any stretch of the imagination, but it's cleaner than it was before. Most importantly though, where the gasket goes, that is clean. Now, onto this fucker. It is a lot of effort for this shitty engine that, in all likelihood, if I ever do get a turbocharged engine to put in here, I'm just gonna throw away. But until that magical day in the future when I've got all the money in the world to do with what I want, I can do a turbo swap in this car. This thing's gotta keep going. If the previous owner had done half of what I want to do, keep this thing in decent shape, probably wouldn't have to work this hard, would I? But such is the nature of used cars. Good old Nissan genuine parts. It's a lot more supple and rubbery. The other ones are hard and stiff. This is definitely gonna be great. Altogether, these original gaskets cost about 2,300 odd yen from Nissan themselves, which is cheaper than actually getting the aftermarket ones, which I couldn't even find, but the aftermarket ones were about 2,500 yen. What's interesting though, because these gaskets were really cheap, I decided, okay, cool, let's ask Nissan how much it'll cost to put them in, you know, save me all this fucking trouble. And they said 20,000 yen. The 20,000 yen worth of work to put in 2,300 yen worth of parts. And I'm telling you right now, they would not have cleaned up my valve cover nearly as well as I just did. New gasket fits in. Everything is shaped perfectly to fit, so you have no problem putting it in the right way. You need to put liquid gasket into these grooves to ensure the seal. The thing about liquid gasket is it dries in 3 minutes, so gotta get that on there quickly. That was fairly pedestrian. I mean, it took a long ass time and it wasn't easy, but I mean, it was easy. So, you know, next time they want to charge you 20,000 yen to just swap out a gasket, fucking do it yourself. It's not that much of a job. And on this 28-degree, what feels like a summer's day, another car vlog is done. Be the fix. And this simple. Wow, that would be amusing, wouldn't it? I don't think your chances are high, but if you want to do what you did last time, pause the video. Comment below if you think it's gonna start. Then hit play again and see what happens.